I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. I'm down to just waste time right below your waistline. Want you by my head. I'm done with all this FaceTime. Need some alone time, baby. You're always running in my mind. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. Can't spend time alone.
Hi. I was embarrassed by my podcast audio quality listening back editing last night. So instead, I bought a microphone. It's only $29. It's probably not the best, but I want to try it. So it's going to be ready for pickup at the local Target in 2 hours. And I have to shower and pick some images for our social media because I have a meeting today with the director of communications to submit visuals. Yeah, boy, it's all set up now. I'm hungry. Let's have lunch. I think I have leftover pasta from last night. And that what I eat in a day thing. I do. Let's make it. Hello. I ate it. It was good. Now I'm scheduling visuals to go over with my boss at 1 o'clock. I'm a little tired now. We also have to record a podcast episode at 3:30, so it's gonna be another long day for me. Hello. So I don't know if I told you, I did my voiceover for the last episode. Wow, who am I? The last video. And I just did my visual communication meeting with my boss. We changed one photo, but it was still the thing I wanted it to be, so that's pretty cool. And I'm currently uploading the video, and I've gotten like 50 emails, 10 texts, 2 phone calls in a 45-minute period. And I don't know about you guys. I know people say like the little things and the stuff like releases serotonin in your head and it's supposed to make you happy. It makes me so fucking anxious that someone somewhere is trying to get a hold of me and I'm doing something and I can't be available for all of them at once. It just makes me anxious. It doesn't make me happy. And yeah, so I feel super, super, super fucking anxious. I drank this entire, almost this entire thing of lemon water. And I'm gonna exercise right now. I have to record the podcast in 2 hours. So I'm gonna do a quick little hike or Pilates. I haven't decided yet. Let's go. We just finished recording the podcast. It was a really good episode. Had lots of fun. Lots of great stories, a lot of celebrity name drops that I am so excited to edit in for the promo. It was really good. We're definitely going to have this guest back on, but with this episode, we're kind of rethinking the format. The hosts called me after, and we want it to be a little bit more casual and introduce the concept of alcoholic beverages. If you listen to my podcast, you know that I'm a big fan of getting blackout drunk and recording a podcast at 2 a.m. with my cousin. So it leads to great content. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so I did that. We started recording at 3. It's 5:17. I don't really have anything else to do for work, I think, that I'm aware of at the moment. A lot of stuff to do tomorrow and a lot of stuff to do for school. If you guys want to see more about, like, what it's like to be a public relations student, let me know, because I got that going on too. So it's almost time for dinner, and I'm gonna start thinking about that. I also kind of want to go on a hike because I didn't get to do that because I got really busy. But the sun's gonna go down in like an hour, so I don't know what to do. Yo, I'm editing my video from yesterday and I realized that I didn't finish. I just stopped recording. And I only have 5 minutes of edited footage, so I might roll this into like a couple work days in my life. You're not getting an aesthetic intro for this day because I've already had breakfast, I've already had coffee, I've been working for 2 hours, and I don't want to fake it. So, let's go. Hello. I'm going to shower and get ready and stuff. But I thought it'd be kind of exciting to show you this. This is my horrible workspace, a plastic desk. Remember, I don't live here. I lived here for 5 months, but I don't live here. I'm here temporarily. But a cute little vintage lamp, a fake orchid, a laptop stand, ergonomics. So because I have that, I do need a keyboard and a mouse. And you saw my most recent edition, a microphone, for all of the podcast stuff that I have to do. I might even use it for videos, who knows. Oh, and this tripod. This is for YouTube. I'm going to do, I'm shooting a what's on my MacBook and iPhone as a social media manager video. Because that content is the only content that's popping off. So, and popping off. It has like 500 to 2,000 views, which isn't a lot, but hey. So yeah, this is my little setup. I'm gonna shower, get ready, and then shoot this video. That's it, bye. Hi guys, so I just finished recording the what's on my MacBook and iPhone as a social media manager video, and now I'm just gonna edit that. And after that, I'm going to do some homework because I'm seriously slacking in that department. So I finished editing this, and I have to say I'm pretty proud of myself. I filmed, edited, and uploaded within the span of 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna make some lunch, and I have to make a one sheet for for a guest on the podcast tomorrow. We're filming another episode. So that'll be fun. I also have to send them questions just so they get an idea of what we're gonna talk about. And I also have to make product development boards for one of our clients, not really social media, to send to potential manufacturers and stuff. I do a lot of things, guys. Just had some lunch. It was so good. I've never had it before, but definitely making it again. Now I'm gonna send those couple of emails I was telling you about. So I'm back from Staples. I lost my AirPods earlier, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I checked the Find My app, and it says they're like here somewhere on my desk, and I don't know where they are. So when I was at Staples, I got these, I'm calling them faux pods. We'll see if they work. So far, it feels very cheap and I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, I'm not expecting AirPod quality, but I don't know, I want them to work. And I got this organizer because things on my desk were getting a little out of hand, and now it's nice and empty. I got a little pencil holder and new pens. Yep, feeling accomplished, organized. Now I'm going to send out the emails that I said I was going to send out before, because I was missing something from my boss and I contacted him. He wasn't at his office. He was driving to his office. He got to his office. He doesn't have Wi-Fi. So we're going to just figure it out. Okay? Okay, so I wrote down all of the things that I need to do still. And it's a lot. Like a lot. I'm shocked actually at how much left I have to do, and it's already 4:35. So we'll see how much I actually get done. Probably not gonna get all of it done today, but I'm definitely gonna try. I did some work. So I thought I had a few more weeks left in my my last semester at the school I'm at before I transfer. I don't. I have 2. And you know, I've been really busy with work, so naturally I let my grades slip a little bit. But I was like, oh, it's fine. I have at least 2 months to get them back up. It's okay if I miss these 2 little assignments. This is the last chapter. This week is the last week to do assignments. So, I mean, I'm not failing, but to put it into perspective, I had a 98% in this class. Okay, now I have a 74. Yeah, so, my GPA this semester is not gonna be good, but at least it's the last one and I'm passing and I'll still be able to transfer. I've already been accepted, so I'm good. But yeah, so pay attention to your calendars, kids.
Would be for the employee to get a little bit of what they want, but the employer to get a little bit of what they want. And unfortunately, this doesn't necessarily lead to both parties being truly satisfied. However, in the case study that's presented in our text, the employee and the boss work to create a new type of scheduling where the employee is responsible for being...
Hey guys. I'm going to Sprouts. Sorry. I did my homework. I just did what was due today. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I don't know, I'm starting to get really burnt out. I finally sent the email to the podcast guest for tomorrow with the questions. Sorry you can't see me. Hello. I need to get a mount, but I also don't feel like I vlog in the car enough to do that. So I'd rather just use what I have, which is just balancing it on the steering wheel. I hope it's still recording. Yeah, okay. So I finally sent that email to the podcast guest, which is amazing. I did not send out our influencer marketing kits. I just felt like it was too late in the day and that they're probably not going to check their emails until tomorrow. And I know that they get a lot of emails all the time and that my stuff probably would just get buried and who knows when they would get to it. So I'm going to send them in the morning. Tomorrow is going to be like another busy-ish day for work. I have to come up with deliverables. Meaning that I have to have visuals and social media copy for 3 accounts. And I have to do my stuff because I've been slacking on scheduling my social media. I've just been kind of posting as I go, and that's not really the best for me. And I also have to source blog photos and photos for the email newsletter for next week. And yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I have the podcast recording. I have my deliverables meeting.
Just move to the left and move to the right. You play all day and then you play all night. You move to the front, you move to the back. Say you gotta go, say you gotta
Okay, yeah, so I have a lot to do tomorrow. I have my podcast recording, I have my deliverables meeting. I also have to do some homework, and I've been slacking on a semester project for one of my communications classes, and it's like worth a lot of points. It's 50 points, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but to give you some context, like a test is worth 5 points. And like our everyday, like weekly discussion stuff is 10 points. No, 8 points. So it's worth a lot of points. It's like a month worth of assignments. And I have to write a bunch of little essays for it that I haven't started. And they're like research essays, and I have to find, this is more of like a science class than communications like science class rather than like a writing class, which aren't my favorite. Sorry, I'm gonna turn. Okay. But whatever, it's gotta be done, so I'm gonna do it. So the majority of my classes that I'm gonna take after this are gonna be journalism, public relations, like magazine layout, more fun stuff. Which is great instead of research-based stuff. Granted, I'm still going to have to do research for my PR classes, but not like scientific research, more like market research, which is interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to Sprouts right now. My dad really wanted to make chocolate chip cookies, and we didn't have any brown sugar, so he just wasn't going to make them, but you know, he's had a long day at work and he wanted cookies, so I'm just gonna go get some brown sugar for him because he didn't want to leave the house because he was tired. And while I'm there, I'm gonna get some kombucha, and that's really it. I went grocery shopping earlier and I have like my chickpeas and stuff, so yay! Yeah, that's really all that's going on right now. So I guess I will check in once I'm back from the store. I just wanted to like have a little chat with you guys while I have nothing else going on since I'm literally in the car. So that's great. Okay, bye! Yo, I don't think I ever checked back in. I did not have dinner. I'm watching my own video just because it's fun to like relive the memory. I don't know. I think that's the whole point of doing this. I did make a vegan chocolate almond butter banana cake. He doesn't eat dinner, but he eats cake. You know, and he complains about being fat. So I'm gonna balance this out with doing Pilates in the morning. I'm also like playing around with the idea of going for a run, but I don't know if I can handle that. Anyway, it's sad boy hours. My ex-boyfriend is texting me, and I'm probably just gonna go to bed.